This is Monster Sanctuary. Audio should be popping up in a moment. This is, from the looks of it, it is Pokemon the Metroidvania. So I'm interested. Because you throw those, you throw that combination together, you throw that sentence together, and it's like, yeah, I'll give it a go. It does say on their Kickstarter page that they very prominently feature that this demo is like upwards of 2 hours. We're not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm not concerned about length here. It's 9 save slots. Name your character. Up, hop, and away. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Ooh, that slime face. Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keeper's stronghold. Slime is just that. And I love it. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. They call themselves Pokemon Trainers. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Okay. No spectral rabbit though, so we're really at a loss. Let's see. Spectral Eagle is kind of the well-rounded one. They call... I don't think they call them that, mistaken, not to their faces. Spectral Lion is super balanced, but everyone's saying Toad. Alright, Slippy, let's go. Yeah, Noah Woo. Noah Woo. Among the most prestigious Monster Keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Now see, I would skip, but that's gonna probably skip the entire thing. Pup is a young and aspiring Monster Keeper, and this is just the beginning of... As with all starting Monster Keepers... Don't hardcode gender, please. Name your familiar. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Yeah, that's Slippy, alright. Oh, I should have named him Falco. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will. They will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at that blob, over there. Hi, blob. Initiate a fight by contact. As opposed to a fight by distance? A fight by insult? Dramatic. Start combat. So I can use the joystick or the D-pad on this controller. The joystick feels very loose, so I'm just gonna do D-pad, which honestly makes maybe more sense? Mud Cannon and Tackle seem to be about the same. I don't know what that purple number is. That 40 whatever? Hmm. 82 HP left. I guess that's mana? That's probably mana. Looks like it's weak to fire. Let's just do a basic attack. No mana necessary. And now we can wail. Victory! 2 stars. You suck. Blob egg and a small potion. Alright, let's try to hatch it. That was pretty easy. We got a blob. I am getting his name right? I'm not. Okay. I was at the bar with coworkers. I don't trust myself. Raven is weak, so you must train him. Continue on the Keeper's Trail. It's a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. We got a jump. So we can, like, avoid combat entirely if we so choose. What did the new patch do? Oh, those two are both, like, a team. Heal. Our blob is a white mage. Direct challenge and made targeting better? Good to know. Critical hit. So yeah, there's a whole like combo system with the attacks, which I'm not yet seeing as like huge, but I can see it mattering. As time goes on, because like you can already see our damage percentage is higher. I don't know if I want to overkill or not overkill. Like, do I want precision or just smack them? It's Arcane Bolt. Tackle. He just keeps beating up on the blobby. Raven deserves better than this. Alright, how well did we kill that time? Only 2 stars? Really? I don't know how to do better. I don't know if like 2 stars is completely reasonable. You get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. Not gonna tell me how to improve? Okay. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trail's beginning. For all of man, beast and sanctuary has beginning. Yeah, but we started like over there a bit, so... whatever. You're a cat in a rug. Magma Pillar. And Rocky. Says magical damage with no type. It's going to be... it's weak to water. Look at that. I almost feel like a straight attack and then a bubble beam will just wreck this thing. One shot, one kill. The fact that it does like multiple attacks every time is kind of interesting. Like no matter what, they're all like 2 or like 3, 4 hit things. I think we just do a raw attack and get our mana back. You do restore mana pretty fast. It feels like. Although I guess that's probably a like a character stat. How quickly do you restore that? There are like apparently a lot of monsters in this game that you can collect. It looks like you want a high overkill. From the looks of it. Yeah, we got 3 stars. If we were a restaurant, we would be not bad. Not good, but not bad. Hey Jack. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. But I've been curious about it. Whoa. My apologies, I bumped the mic. I've been curious about it a little while. I did like a dig through Kickstarter stuff a couple weeks ago, and you know, that was about when this was starting. How long does it have left? It's got 6 days, and it is well funded, so you can at least be confident that it will go all the way. Let's hatch a Rocky. I'm not even putting this one up for vote. That one's not even going up for vote. Equipment. Yeah, Jack, I'm going to assume, like, from my experiences with demos and alphas and whatnot, that, like, the publicly available demo version is probably not going to evolve much, if at all, between now and whenever it does a sort of early access, like, proper commercial release. And all the iterations in between, that's what's going to be limited to the Kickstarter backers. So I would give it like a couple months before what you get as a Kickstarter backer really differs from what you get out of this. And so far, this is seeming really like polished as it stands. Slippy has a stick. Slippy's main tool in this world is a stick. But now he has a cestus. Rocky doesn't need a stick. Rocky has his Fists of Fury. Ooh. Buff info. No skill. Okay, so not only are there going to be like however many monsters, there are skill trees. This is going to be some in-depth stuff. Nye. Hello, man. Man. Find some equipment? Yeah, we just found some. Gonna give Raven a kunai. There's a way up there. I know there is. Okay. There's got to be... Ah. None of this is helping with my goal, though. I see a thing up there and I want it. Every one of your monsters possesses a special ability. Bubble it. That was a crappy wall. Obtained a hide. So that boosts defense, which Raven's got no defense. That doubled its defense right out of the gate. We'll be back for you. This is where it starts to like really Metroidvania it up. I've landed on a bird. Smack it with its weakness. Ooh. This will make the bird very dead. Nicely dead. Give that the arcane bolt. It is interesting to go from like a Metroidvania style overworld into a very RPG style battle. And obviously a very Pokemon style battle. On top of that, it's not something I've seen. And I think it works. Just overkill the blob. Just really give it the what for. It does seem like universally the strat is to take out enemies one at a time so they can't build up as much combo. So let's see. Visuals, like the art style is very solid. Oh yeah, you have to overkill. You have to really overkill. Okay, now we know. Yep, we got skills. On barrier buff. This monster gets attacked, chance to apply poison. Boost magic rating by 1. Just a stronger attack. Taunt. When an ally would be attacked, 25% chance to redirect attack to this monster. Or we can just get barrier. Defensive thing. Acid rain. Huh. We've already got, like, water and earth magics. I want, like, fire, really. Do combo healing. And poison glands. I feel like throwing out passives to start. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. It's rhyme. I didn't notice that about the first set. There's somewhere out there I can go, maybe. Is this defense and mana regen? I'm gonna put it on you. Even though it doesn't really need the defense. Money! Right is the stronghold, left is the trail. Or we keep going down, where there's a thing. And that's a one-way. Don't tell me what to do, Frog. Let's go one at a time. And give him the, overkill. Give him a level 2 beating. So I normally I don't play very many RPGs. My regulars know this very well. And I haven't played a true Pokemon game in quite some time. I'm probably gonna go back this. I'm just like, I want to see how much they can do with this. And really where that overlap between an open world RPG and a Metroidvania style overworld, where that kind of interacts. I'm very curious. And I know a lot of the overworld progression, in a Metroid game, that would be your items. That kind of gates that and limits that. Here, it's that. It's whatever ability your party has. I did see that was the case. So you don't really need that, 'cause we can tank you up a little bit. What does this say? Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond. Yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. Okay, so they don't all rhyme. Why did that one rhyme and the rest don't? I don't get it. Yeah, and we can just skip fights if we don't want to. Orb. You can't get to sleep with? I don't know if there's a reference going on in my chat right now, or if like Wef is actually dealing with insomnia. Overkill by men at work. See, that's the thing though. You started at the wrong spot for me to understand it. Like if you had talked about the implications, I would have been right there with you. That's what I do. I think about the implications. Diving in too deep, for one, certainly. You deserve better than a stick. We're using a lot of magic with this guy though, so do that. Yeah, like, on the one hand, I'm like, what are you weak to? Oh, you suck. I don't like you. Oh, and all of yours are... I made poor decisions in this particular case. All of his attacks are actually physical. And I thought they were not. Oh, whoops. Ah, classic Pokemon style flub. Yeah, we gotta give Raven the orb. So please attack our Froggo friend. I mean, it can heal. Like, it'll be fine. This means that we're not going to be as effective in this combat as I would like. And perhaps as we need. Alright, we got one of them down. We're making some headway. Everyone's poisoned. And it looks like the strat is heal first, so you get that little bit of combo meter. And then you start, you know, doing the dirty. We must kill the blob. Always attack healer. Healer has done enough. We've had it up to here. A little bit of overkill, not a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, this just... It feels like a Pokemon game. It really does. And I think that's probably to its credit. Combat duration 6 turns minus 1,000. That fight sucked. Have a potato. That's a commentary on my skill level. Alright, equipment. There. You get the orb. 5 skill points. 2 magical and a physical. Magic plus. Spore. This would actually be its only magical attack. And this would take off a debuff. Let's give it a magical attack though. You can like balance them out over time. Acid rain. And plunged into deepest abyss. Forage, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity, no one knew. Okay, now it's... Decide if you're going to rhyme or not. Like, this is literally a matter of rhyme or reason. Okay. We fell. What is this? The teleporter stone. You want to buy something? Yeah. This is already like a very expansive world for just being a demo. It sets the skill tree of a monster. Interesting. How do I break these? I need something fiery. I need something fiery to get in there. Mountain path key required. That's a much more like straightforward door concept. It's just a door. I want the chest. The chest is right there. I probably don't need to land on that little platform. Alright. Magma pillars. Cats in rugs. I need attacks that do AoE. That's really what I want right now. Slash is fine. You know what? Going in for the overkill. Oof. Oof. Raven is on fire. And I didn't get restore, so... Womp womp. This heal... That's just health. Moves 2 debuffs. You know what? I'm not afraid. especially since they keep trying to ignite the same target. Yeah, maybe, you know, burn the one that's weak to your machinations. Yeah, this should do him in. Finish him off with the acid rain. Okay, 3-star. I'll take it. Thursday, you're not going to hear much complaint from me right now. Crit ring. Can't get there. What are you? You're a cat with a sword. Cat Zerker. Also, we're slightly underleveled. Oh, but it's weak to grass attacks. You don't say. Give him the old arcane. No more sword cat. This becomes just a straightforward fight from here. Nothing fancy. Just not enough damage, though. Okay, I was gonna say, if it doubled healed, I would be miffed. I would be most cheesed. Just knock it out. Give it the 4x4. Yeah, attack the one in the front that will then poison you for hitting it. Smart play. Victory! 3-star. No egg. Balboa has powered up. We'll get restore now. I appreciate how it says like level 20, level 30. Not there yet. We haven't even figured that out. Then came the 4, free from greed or any other sin. Listen to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Not only do these all rhyme, they have different, like, rhyming patterns. The rhyme schemes all vary. Ozek, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. Cheers. Enjoy the emote. Hopefully you find reason to use it widely. Can I bubble through this wall? No, I cannot. Went down a chest. See, when the mini-map says there's a path here and I look and there's no path, there's a path. Obtained helmet. I've not been having issues with mana, except on Slippy. Have that. This is just a demo, yeah. This is actually a seriously robust demo. exclamation mark game of Monster Sanctuary, which is currently on Kickstarter. Has 6 days left. We'll give Rocky the crit ring and the vital ring. It has no arms. I guess Slippy can wear the helmet. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more polished demos that I've seen recently. This and Hazelnut Bastille were just solid. Which is like always encouraging. Why is your magic down? What did we do to you? And like they even say, I think it says on the Kickstarter page. I definitely saw it somewhere. It might have been the itch.io page. But like your save out of this carries over into the full game if you want it to. It's like clearly they are like this is just a chunk of the full thing. This is not like they didn't build the demo separately. So all the polish that's going into the real game thus far has gone into this, and like I guess vice versa. I'm gonna kill these cats. Yeah, I cannot imagine like how long this has been in the works. We just barely killed it. And the what does the Kickstarter say? Release it probably says like late 2020. Yeah, October. For the full release. So like there's already clearly a lot that's gone into this, and you know it looks great. The behavior is all what I expect. The audio is what I expect. I'm at this point it has to just be like putting in a lot of content and like balancing it and whatnot. Because there are a lot of systems involved, like all these skills, skill leveling, you know, creature types, fire, water, what have you. You know, all the battle mechanics. That stuff takes a long time to balance and to figure out. We're just gonna tackle better. Wizard hat. But where's my robe? Also, how do I, like, get down there? Can I? I feel like I can't go down. So where do I go? I definitely can't go up. Oh yeah, the blob is adorable. The blob is utterly adorable. I guess I go up from here. Smoke bombs. Shell. Or just more stuff. Not gonna deal with Yetis. Hello! Old Burren. Brought you a new student. Thank you, Slippy. Made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. First, let's battle. Nice to meet you. Let's fight. Yep, those are pretty high-level blobs. All resistant to water, weak to wind. They have no wind attacks. So shrug. Select level. Oh yeah, because it's different mana cost. Makes sense. It's a 4. I feel like I want to do. Yeah, I know about the combo counter. We've fought a fair amount. Just getting here. Always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first, and use high hit count actions. Okay, so I don't want to do the 3s to start. I want to do like the 4s. And if we have to heal, always heal first. And that's brutal, but it's also a lot of mana. Whatever. We can take it. Do this. Yeah, the music is very good. Not quite to the level where I'm like, this is going to get stuck in my head. But it's very fitting of the style, very fitting of the atmosphere. I feel like the whole art style, and I'm especially looking at that little like gas can type dude behind the old man, like the gas can cat, whatever. I'm reminded of like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, like that era pixel work. And so the music kind of feels like it flows. I don't know that I would say it's the same quality because that was some really good music back in the day, but it feels like it's sustaining the same atmosphere. I'm gonna make you very dead. And then let's focus on the poison one. No, let's actually heal real quick. And when we say straightforward punch combo, I do worry a little bit because the progression, or like the Metroidvania element of the overworld, from what I've seen, is based around using your monsters and their abilities, and you get monsters by randomly getting eggs. So I'm worried how smooth progression is going to be in this game. I assume there are going to be like key items or like key monsters, basically, that you structurally have to get. So it's not like I'm super worried, but you know, that's a question mark for right now. It's like, what is that really going to look like? Just 3x4. It's gonna throw like our big numbers at this point. Yeah, I knew you were getting a few. with this being the demo, I'm imagining some things are more scripted than others. And I know confidently, because, like, we couldn't have dodged every fight. I'm pretty sure at least some of them were required, like the early blob fight. And from talking to people who make mobile games, weird connection to make, but I was talking with this one in particular about their game's loot box system and how early elements are pre-scripted to make sure you get and do certain things, sort of as a tutorial. And with this being a demo, I can expect a lot of tutorialization in here. Need to complete one more test. Well, we have skill points, but we also have 4 other games that we want to get to tonight. So we will skip this test for now. I fully expect I will go through this again later on. Like I said, I'm back in this one. This is another like hard yes in terms of the stuff that I've done on demo disc. So like I'm definitely going to be playing it when it comes out. Like that's an easy prediction. And I'm, definitely looking forward to it. I want to see what they end up doing with this combination of ideas. Because so far it feels like the technical elements of it, like the platforming, the combat scenes, the exploration, that all feels about right. I think some of the overworld, like it feels like I went a fair ways before I got stuck by something and then had to backtrack. Not super fond of that, but that is inevitable. I feel like if you're going to go to a point that you're going to have to backtrack on, you should find that out sooner than later. That still wasn't very long, so yeah, story is another good point. No clue. No clue what that's going to look like.